The Assassin and the Huck Knife are two of Salomon's most popular snowboards, both of which are offered in premium models with the Assassin Pro and the Huck Knife Pro. But what's the difference between all these models, and which is the best board for you? What's up? I'm Shane Serrano, coming to you from Radio Board Shop in Aspen, Colorado. And in this video, we'll be comparing the Assassin Pro, the Huck Knife, and the Huck Knife Pro. For these boards, understand the upgraded Pro models will share the same specs and shapes, but built with better materials to create lighter, snappier, and more aggressive rides. These boards will all have traditional camber, with the Huck Knife having Salomon's quad camber and the Assassin having rock-out camber. Between these two profiles will be a slight difference in that the Huck Knife has more of a degree of camber before meeting the rockered tips, which helps for better pop in the park, while the Assassin has a mellower camber and longer sections of rocker in the nose and tail to float better in powder. In the Huck Knife, you'll see a true twin shape with a centered stance and twin flex, compared to a directional twin shape you'll see on the Assassin, which means you'll have a twin shape with a slightly set back stance and a directional flex. These are going to be the main differences that label the Assassins as all-mountain freestyle boards and the Huck Knives as straight park boards. But we'll dive into these differences in a minute. If you're interested in these boards, you can help us in supporting local snowboarding by purchasing them from Radio, in-store, or online at radioboardshop.com. Thanks. Looking at the Assassins, you'll get a friendlier medium flex on the standard, making it a better choice for riders developing their skills. While the Assassin Pro has a medium to stiff flex, which is better suited for intermediate and advanced level riders. This will be the same difference compared to the Huck Knife and Huck Knife Pro. The Aspen core you'll have in the Assassin will be the same in the Huck Knife, both of which are upgraded to lighter weight, snappier cores with Salomon's Ghost Green core in both the Assassin Pro and Huck Knife Pro. To increase pop and stability at speed, you'll have a set of carbon beam inserts in the tips of the Assassin Pro and Huck Knife Pro. In the Huck Knife, you'll see the high impact zones underfoot strengthened with rubber pads in the sidewall to decrease riding vibrations and help with bigger landings. This rubber sidewall runs the length of the board in the Assassin and Huck Knife Pro to increase these benefits. And in the Assassin Pro, this is combined with a carbon inlay for even better shock absorption. Because of their shape and profile, the Huck Knives are going to be a better choice for the riders who spend the majority of their time in the park. Furthermore, the Huck Knives are made with a triax fiberglass to strengthen their durability from abuse caused by hitting a lot of rails. These boards are finished with a 3-degree edge bevel between the feet and 2-degree bevel outside the feet, so they are less prone to catching on rails. On the Assassins, this is a 2-degree edge bevel between the feet and 1-degree bevel outside the feet. Now, even though the Huck Knives are freestyle specific boards, they'll be fine in other terrain, although they won't outperform the Assassins. With their directional twin shape and extended rocker tips, the Assassins will be much more fun outside of the park compared to the Huck Knives. And because they still ride amazing in the park, I'd say the Assassin is a more versatile board for someone who's riding everywhere, including in the park. The Assassin Pro was one of my favorite boards back in the day because I found it had better float than almost any other twin I had ridden. So to keep the choice simple, here's what you need to know. Going from the standard board to the Pro model will give you a poppier and lighter weight ride. The Huck Knife will be the better choice for park rats who don't mind riding the same board outside the park. This is why the Huck Knife has been the top choice for pro slopestyle and halfpipe riders like Lucas Foster, Dusty Henriksen, and Judd Henkes. The Huck Knife retails for $529.95, while the Huck Knife Pro comes in at $629.95. The Assassins will be a better choice for someone who wants one board that rides great everywhere. The perfect rider here might be someone who splits their time evenly between the park and across the rest of the mountain, and still wants a board that will float fine in powder. The Assassin retails at $599.95, with the Assassin Pro coming in at $629.95. For another recommendation on a super fun park board, check out the Spring Break Resort Twin. You can see my first reaction riding that board in this video right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you somewhere on the mountain. Peace.